Okay, this is Tam-tara Deepcroft. I believe this is done. This is either level 16, 17, or 18. I don't remember which one.
16.
15. There you go.
It
Confirmed by Red. 16
dungeon synced from 19.
Yep. Episode 3 or 4, depending on what we're doing. So.
This is episode 4 of the Aethernet podcast. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, it all depends on if we're talking about E3. I don't see anything coming out E3 from Final Fantasy 14, though.
Have a 4.5 or 3.5, so stop worrying about it.
Yeah, this is like a side story, okay? Happy?
Yes.
There's nothing hard about this dungeon for a healer, though.
No, really simple dungeon. It is one of the first 3 story dungeons, and again, like the last one, is designed to help teach you how to play. So we're gonna do a run through, and hopefully there'll be no shenanigans.
I'm running in circles.
Yeah.
The only one that does
shenanigans. Stop being Archer. Stop it. Stop it.
And if you're playing as a white mage conjurer or as a conjurer, you probably should be DPSing right now because there's really not much you can do besides doing that.
Whoops. Whoops.
I don't even think there's... Are there any poison in this dungeon?
I
don't
think so.
Blah, blah, blah.
No, there is not much you can do in terms of conjurer.
Yeah.
Now, your role as a tank, yeah, just keep aggro. That's all you need to do.
Yep. By the way, Nate is our tank.
This time around.
Yeah, I don't know what your class is.
I am a warrior, the marauder.
And Red is Bard, I think? Yeah.
Yep.
Right now a bard, but in this dungeon it's basically just an archer.
Yep.
If anyone has sleep, please sleep that flesh fly.
Oh, it's fine. You're fine. Don't worry about
Bran is the black mage, so she is the dedicated sleeper.
it. And I am not going to do it because you don't need it. You're fine.
Well, with that tank class, I think with most of your abilities, you'll just be attacking it to draw aggro, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So
I just spam overpower a couple times to keep aggro.
Yeah, so even if Bland were to put it to sleep, you would just make it out of sleep.
Well, no, I'd tell her to do
I didn't even...
What?
It started coming after me, and I was like, I didn't do anything.
Because I threw my axe at it, and it saw you first.
Maybe if I put a shirt on, that might help, you think?
That would help.
Maybe.
Also, he knows you're...
I'll help! Yay!
Oh, God. Come on! Shenanigans!
It's practice.
Yeah.
Your shenanigans.
You need to be a better tank, Nate. Come on. We're totally giving you practice.
Come on, man, it's just beetles. You can do it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh no,
but
gonna
it's
find an
brand
exo.
shenanigans. It's
What?
Brandigans.
And Brannigan!
Totally a food brand too, you know. Let's call it brand shenanigans. Brand.
She's related to Zap Brannigan.
Oh god, no. I'm wearing pants, thank you very much.
Yeah, but you love Allure.
By the way, you can
Hey,
skip
hey.
this area
No.
if you want to. You don't really get much from the treasure coffer. You might get equipment, but that's a slight chance. I think
I don't
for
want
the
to
most
assassinate. Oh wait, no.
I think for the most part you just get potions or ether here.
Yeah, but typically for people that are starting out, you know, it'd be a good idea for them to hit this area anyways.
Yeah.
Just for the XP from these croft lights. The treasure is just, you know, that little side extra.
Oh yeah. And
They
starting
can turn
low
around,
level
so-
out, it probably would help them too.
Treasure!
When you're
Whatever it
doing
is, they
solo
can turn around and sell it in their retainers.
Do a slow tank!
Ah.
Whee!
stuff, I
sometimes.
suppose, so.
I got the treasure, the potion, the one and only potion.
And enough with the Brannigans.
No, actually that sounds like a dog treat.
Aww.
A brandican.
Hey, get back here.
Hey, how come the tank isn't keeping aggro? Come on, tank.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
tank.
Brannigans.
Get your shit together.
This is so terrible.
Great.
This is no longer shenanigans, this is Brannigans. I'm trademarking that right now. Every time you say it, you owe me 5 cents. Canadian.
You mean not trade? Well, yeah, you could trademark it and copyright it too if you wanted to.
Exactly.
I get royalties because Brandwin is my name, not yours.
Yeah, I know. Did you trademark your name, brand names?
Probably. You don't know.
If you have a trademark, Nate could steal that then.
I'm the one that came up with the word, though. So shit. Okay, this boss fight, you want to basically just burn the gravediggers first before the priest.
And then the priest will turn into another monster.
And since we have a black mage, Brand will probably be the only one who would be doing her lemon break.
Oh yes, that's right. Woo!
Because Ray can only heal with this.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
In general, bars are just more supportish than anything else.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they would make that into some sort of buff.
Yeah.
So this mob will always appear after you kill all the people near the orb.
It'll appear after you kill the priest.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. The void soul count only appears after you kill the priest.
And
it's
the
relatively easy to kill.
You need to kill all of them before he comes up.
Point is,
just as long as your healer focuses on healing.
If you're over gear, this is a pretty easy dungeon. Or if you're a little bit higher. No, even with current gear, this is a pretty easy dungeon. The only way I can see that this dungeon being very hard for anybody is if DPS has crappy dungeon or if the tank isn't drawing aggro.
Which, to be fair, in a brand new dungeon like this, if you have never played the game and you are a brand new tank, it can be actually quite difficult to hold aggro, especially if you're playing with people that are higher geared.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick the treasure. Treasure!
Actually, in this particular dungeon, the plunder stuff does sell very well. So I'm gonna greed that crap.
I was gonna greed it.
Oh yeah, I could sell crap now. So other than those two and the boss, there's really not much to do in this dungeon.
Yeah, pretty much all the fights leading up to the last boss fight are exactly like that one. They're all the same mob.
Yep.
The
Except the last one you have to fight more.
Yeah, the last one's just a bigger group of them.
You would think these spiders poison you, but they don't, so...
They're not spiders, those are mitelings. There are no spiders in this game. Shh.
Okay.
They look like spiders to me.
No, they're mites. They look like bed bugs, to be honest. No, not bed bugs. Dust mites. They look like dust mites. That's what I was looking for.
You've seen the pictures for bed bugs. They don't look like big bugs.
Dust mites.
Semantics.
I was thinking bed bugs because dust mites live in your mattress. Just so you all know. I learned all about it when I went to mattress school.
Among other things.
There's a mattress school?
No.
I was just gonna say that.
I learned about it when I sold mattresses for a company.
I was like, there's actually a McDonald's college, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was.
I could tell you facts about mattresses that would probably make you never want to sleep on one again. So.
I'm pretty sure I know at least a few of them, and I'll still sleep on a mattress.
Oh.
Ow, my leg. I was stupid.
What you doing?
Well, I had my leg in a weird position, and then I moved my leg and it started hurting.
I thought you were going to say you lubed your leg. I'm like, why? Is this not a real leg? Does it require oiling?
Yeah.
Does anyone have decent,
Oh, shit.
Does the archer have that, TP song yet?
Which one? No. I don't think so. This is why I'm not looking around to see if I have it. No, I don't. I don't even have
pretty
the
high level ability.
Huh?
And we're gonna wait here for a moment so I can rebuild TP.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Or you can have Flash refresh for once.
Damn it.
Flash is good, you know? Flash is good. Flash.
Yeah, why don't you have Flash yet?
You can only get Flash
The
at
healer,
30.
dying.
Whose fault is that?
Not mine.
Ah!
Yeah, she's good.
Well, I told you to wait, you didn't listen.
When do I ever?
You DPS are all like...
No idea what you're talking about.
It's only
Come on,
horrible
tank them.
when Brand plays as healer.
What?
if you were to derp like that.
I do this as a healer all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. My shenanigans do not change based on class.
I was hoping they did, but, you know.
Yeah, it's mine!
Oh yeah, Nate, do you
No.
want to try out some extremes with me this week?
I suppose I could.
Okay. So,
Mine.
So then, Nate, would you like to be part of my extreme podcasts?
Brandon.
I'm not doing anything. I am standing in the corner. Look. In the corner. Don't growl at me.
It's a party in the corner. Somebody needs to bring booze.
Okay, I'm going in. Yay!
Go.
George.
You don't have your
This
AoE
one
yet,
has
do
3
you?
grave diggers, by the way.
This one?
Oh, you do have AoE. Okay.
I have mine too.
Doesn't really
Like I
do
said, this
well.
one has 3 grave diggers instead of
Oh,
2 like the previous.
One's already dead.
I just used up all my TP. Well, almost.
Now you know how I feel. I blame Brandon. Wow.
What? I did not do anything. What is happening?
Everything.
I told you to wait for my TP to build up, and you're like, nah, you're okay. When I was at 200.
I forgot how to button for a second. It's fine. I fixed it.
Oh.
No more Brannigans.
Did I actually remember to cast Protect on this
Did
time?
you?
Yes, you did.
I did. Good. Sometimes I forgot. Okay, maybe I have a little bit ADD as I play more of this dungeon. Or more dungeons in general because they're way too easy.
I know, the low level stuff, I'll be doing stuff and I'll just kind of, my brain will wander off partway through a fight. I'm like, wait, why are we dying? What's happening?
You're going all derpy.
At least I did not do Wanderer's Palace while I was watching television like my husband did. So.
I started reading manga now. I do. Dungeons, I just started reading.
I
Guys
think
are
when I do
leaders.
it pack of this.
You shall die by my hand.
These things
Oh,
were
didn't get it.
pictures from Borderlands.
These days are daddy long legs on crack.
No, they're not. There are no spiders in this game. Don't ruin it for me.
But daddy long legs isn't poisonous or dangerous. They're
It's
cute.
they're only not dangerous because they can't bite you because they have 2 small teeth.
They're cute and cuddly.
Ew, no.
If they bite
Yeah,
you,
of course,
you should be
yeah.
ashamed of
Ouch.
yourself.
A little bit.
Oh, Nate, guess what?
But
I forgot to tell you yesterday, but I got another ram while you were farming Atma yesterday.
oh, you got a second ram?
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought you'd be mad. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Because we were farming ram yesterday and I got it. God, I felt so bad about it too that I didn't want to mention it. I had a feeling it would ruin your work day.
I don't care.
Get it?
Pretty much farming the Atma is just the the half of it. It's kind of fun doing it with your party and everything.
Ooh,
Doing it
just,
with friends and everything.
by the way, your title stuff gets you up to weapon level 100. Leviathan. Yeah. So you don't.
And that latest upgrade to the Zodiac, the Novus, that brings you up to 110.
So I suppose if people don't want to farm, they're probably gonna add other stuff then besides the Zodiac.
Imagine.
Yeah, they're probably going to add more stuff because they got another couple of extreme modes coming out. With I believe 3.0 is coming out soon. So
Nope, 2.3. We talked about this.
2.3.
2.3 is coming out sometime this
Oh
summer.
yeah, that's it. 2.3. My
And-
bad.
And I don't
Yeah.
believe there's any extreme modes being added, but there's 2 more hard modes and another new dungeon.
No, extreme mode's coming out with it. Ramu Extreme.
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Because we're getting a new primal to fight.
Yeah, Rama.
Yeah, that one's gonna have an extreme mode.
I'm gonna be so happy where you don't have to do all the extremes as you do Leviathan though.
I still haven't tried the Leviathan yet.
Have you done the regular fight yet?
Which one?
Like the regular Leviathan fight?
No, I still haven't done Leviathan at all.
Oh, we should probably do that sometime.
I do have
Yeah.
the regular unlock. Well, I think.
Have you not done it yet?
I haven't done it yet because I wanted to do all my streams first.
Well, Leviathan hard mode is not nearly as hard as the extreme modes are.
No, not at all. I actually got done on my first try.
Yeah, we did it all together, didn't we? Over group.
You, me, Vex,
And
I think Lady Keela were with us.
And Brew was too.
Yeah, Brew.
And Saja? Yeah.
Yeah, Saja.
I think there were
was with
6 of us all together.
us. Crap. Give me a moment.
Alright.
Oh, why?
Why not?
Heals! We need the heals!
I'm sure you're fine. It's just a scratch. See? It's just a scratch. What are you worried about?
Oh look, he's actually back again.
You're not bleeding.
We don't need a tank, we're good.
But he's already back again.
He's multitasking.
He hates us now.
Yep.
Maybe.
Maybe just a little bit. I would definitely hate me too. Oh. And we always expect there to be a boss fight every time I see these purple lines. Normally there is.
He's fighting stuff, you know.
Mm.
Where's our healer?
I'm sure you guys are fine.
Why is our healer not doing the healing thing?
I'm sure you guys are fine. It's just a scratch, okay?
Yeah.
No, I'm not reading manga. Totally not doing that right now.
Deal with it. Oh my god.
The phones! Everywhere!
Phones are ringing everywhere. It's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
See?
It's all the future issue. No mind.
It's a DDoS attack. Everybody's calling Bran.
Well, that was incredibly odd. Anyway.
What's that?
Got a book at the library.
No, it was something to do with flights. It was I don't even know. I just hung it up.
Like what? Oh, you know.
The phone rang. They're like, "Your last flight with Air Canada has been selected to receive a credit of $999." And I'm like, well, that's super fantastic. But I haven't flown with Air Canada for years. Like many years.
I would check your credit reports lately. Just be sure.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about credit reports.
Well, I mean, just in case somebody steals
Are you gonna heal him?
No.
maybe soon?
Totally not doing that right now. I wasn't reading manga.
Quit it.
But it was such a good chapter.
I think I lagged for a moment there. Yep, I'm lagging again.
Oh yes, to actually get into the final boss room, you have to come clear this room and get this rosary to unlock the seal on the door. Just in case anybody can't figure that simple fact out.
I got a bad feeling I'm gonna disconnect in a bit.
It's okay, we will wait for you because we are nice people.
Yeah, because my fight keeps freezing up randomly over and over and over again.
Well, that was actually a boring chapter. Okay.
I will hit you, you know that, right?
Well, technically it'll take you 6 hours to do that.
6 hours?
Yeah, to get here.
Why would it take me 6 hours to get there?
Michigan. Takes 6 hours to actually transport over here.
From here?
Yeah.
It would take longer than 6 hours for me to get to Michigan from here.
Well, if you go across, if I were to go through Detroit, it would take, well, not 6, it'll take 7 to 8 hours if I were to really push it. If I really wanted to.
AoE time?
Huh?
Well, actually, I don't know how long it would take to go on the bridge to get to Detroit to Canada.
To get to Canada, yes, but to get to where I am, it would take way longer than 6 hours.
That's true if I'm going through Toronto.
I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah, I've done logistics for traveling before, kind of.
Huh.
So we're actually getting pretty close to the boss fight.
Yeah, we have done this exceedingly quickly.
You can actually see the platform where the boss fight is from here.
Hmm.
Oh. There's only gonna be one of those guys to avoid spawning here, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, there's a group of extra gravediggers, but other than that, the fight is not that much harder than the rest of them.
Yeah. I think after this fight, it's Hello Tally, isn't it?
Nope, Copper Bell.
Copperbell, okay. Copperbell, I think, a little bit more work.
It had the first kind of neat mechanic in it, really, because it had the thing with the ads breaking the wall, so, which we will show.
I will not skip this cutscene, though. Like I did last time. I didn't mean to.
Don't you have it set so your cutscenes are automatically skipped? That was a
No.
feature that was added in the last patch, by the way.
Well, we didn't mention that. Oh, well. But I don't have that set because if I'm doing these recordings, I don't want...
That makes sense.
Is this sellable? Okay, great. You needed that?
Mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I
fine.
need it for my I'm gonna make a percolist at some point. I need that one. It's already level 15,
You have
but
to
it has
sell
no
it?
gear.
Usually there's ads spawn on these platforms over here, but
There are imps that are connected to him with a purple line. They have to be killed because he becomes invulnerable while they're attached to him.
yep, and it's gonna be a similar mechanic in other dungeons too, but I think the most noticeable one would be Titan Naval, what it's called.
Hmm.
Which is
Yeah,
the heart.
the naval for Titan.
Yep.
Sorry
and
about
also
this,
remember,
everybody, guys.
when tanking, you don't need to tank him at all when he's invincible because he won't
everyone
take
ready?
the damage or
Yeah.
won't do any difference.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is actually a perfect fight for a Black Mage's limit break.
Yeah, with all the ads.
Yeah. It should
Sorry
be-
for disappearing like that. I ended up having a phone call.
that's
There we
fine.
go.
There he is. Get the imp.
It's probably Vex.
Yeah, actually it was.
I was right. My
Of
Vex
course it was.
sensors was tingling.
Oh dear.
Wouldn't be that hard to predict. I mean, he calls me all the bloody time.
He seems to know exactly when you're in the middle of doing something on Final Fantasy, though. And
Yeah,
he goes, I
you
must
know?
talk to Nate right now.
Something important.
Well, the thing is, this time he ended up getting. He's been trying to find a job for like the past couple months, and he just keeps getting turned down.
Does happen.
Hmm.
I would say a little bit more on that subject, but not publicly recorded.
Yeah, we are doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say what I'm thinking afterwards, but that's just me thinking the most craziest things that related to
Yeah.
girls and stuff.
What?
No, it's
You
not
know what?
that.
Let's not talk about that type of thing. We are talking about
It's not what you're.
No, no, no.
Dalvin the Dominator,
Elbow.
also known as Squidface.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways,
He does look like what's it called?
Zulu.
Yeah. You don't have any tank characters, do you, Bran?
Tank?
Yeah.
No. Could you imagine me as a tank? That would be so silly.
Well,
God,
you.
the
Well, actually,
Dad.
it would actually make sense though, because you're just be aggroing everything, so it's just fine with whatever you do.
But then I would do the opposite with the tank. I would aggro nothing.
could you get the squid guy over here to the mobs so our black mage can do the limit break?
Oh yeah. Well, is there one after this or no?
No,
it's fine.
it's now. Cast
Wait, don't move, don't move, don't move!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm being hit.
One shot. Somebody kill him.
Takes a little bit more than just one shot.
It died.
Yeah, I took like 3 to 4 shots.
Huzzah! Completed.
Oh, I want that.
Before I forget, this is actually
Okay.
a story dungeon. The only side dungeon you'll have to do will be when you're level 20. Just for everybody else to know.
Chase the Brannigan.
Get away from me.
No.
Get away from me. No. No.
Well, that's it for this episode. I think we did this pretty fast.
Yeah, we did
Should
awesome
run
on
away.
this one.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Yep. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.